Hello, Police Best for UK here, and welcome to yet another Game of Day video. So we come to the end of PlayStation 2 Game of Day for a while. We've done PlayStation 2 in the past, we've done it in 2024, done it in the past, done it this year as well. I'm thinking about doing PlayStation 1 for August, so if you've got any suggestions for PlayStation 1 games, let me know in the comments. And yep, so this is the last game. This is another request by or another suggestion, should I say, by Blitzwing. His channel's down below in the comments, and this one is called Disaster Report. Couldn't get the Disaster Report game to run, so I've downloaded the PAL version, which is by a different name, SOS something or another, but it's the same game. So let's have a look at this. So this is by IREM, as you can see. This is one of the later titles. It's from 2003, I believe, Age Tech. So let's have a look at this game here. So SOS the Final Escape, that's what I was trying to think of. 2002, should I say. So this is basically Disaster Report, but the PAL version. Sometimes they have different names in different regions, not sure why. Just the basic options there. Let's come out of that. Let's start the game. So it did take me a while to get this to work, but managed to get it to work eventually using Open PS2 loader. Obviously, I think it's piracy prevention and stuff.
Sunny.
So we do have some sort of cut
I see Stiver Island
scene
outside
which
my
you
window.
sadly cannot skip by the looks of it.
Reporter.
That'll tell me we'll get... Oh no, you can. Is that skipped it? Right, can you skip? Yeah, you can actually. So just keep pressing the buttons and eventually it will skip. Okay, so into the game, I think we're in there. Just have to wait for the character. I do apologise for any interlacing issues. I've had a bit of a few problems when trying to capture PS2 games, if I'm honest. I might get sort of invest in maybe a new capture device, maybe that will help in the future. This one's quite old now. This one was designed with Windows 7 and Windows Vista in mind, so might not be so good in Windows 11, I don't know. Right, okay, so he's our hero. I think this is the guy I play. And let's have a look at this game for Game of Day. So this is the last game, like I said, of July for PlayStation 2. Going to switch over to PlayStation 1. Let me know if you've got any suggestions for games for PlayStation 1. I might do it in emulation, or I might do it for my actual PS1 console. I'm not sure yet, because if I do it for my actual console, I'm going to need all 30 discs, because I don't think there's an easier way of doing it on PlayStation 1. Right, okay, so yep, he's our hero. So it looks like we're in like what looks like a crash train. I think the story was there's been a major earthquake in somewhere called Capital City, and this is that's what all the introductions and stuff show you, all that business. But I have had a quick look at this game on YouTube, and that's what it seems to be like. There's been some sort of major earthquake, and we find ourselves amongst the aftermath of that. You got this like sort of vertical train here, like what's come off its rails, obviously. So I'm trying to figure out the controls here. So a square brings up that. Let's come out of that. How do you run?
Hey!
So that calls out SOS call. So use the L2 trigger and the analog stick to sort of like look around. The controls are a bit janky actually. How do you run? Can you run? Yeah, you can. Circle is to run. Let's try and play this game now. Okay, so inside this damaged train here. Whoa, shit. Am I on top of the train? Okay, how do I jump? Let's bring it up that again and press the same button again. Oh, he's just jumped over automatically. No, I'll keep pressing that bloody button, don't I? So what controls have we got? Triangle lets you, if you hold down triangle, it lets you look around the area with the analog stick. Nice if you want to try and find something. There's a helicopter there. How did I do that hey button? Not sure. X does... I did do it, didn't I?
Hey!
There we go. I think that's invoked the helicopter here. So obviously, yeah, just as normal, I am literally capturing this directly from my PlayStation 2 Slim model. I have got a PlayStation 2 Fat model, and it works. The DVD laser assembly isn't even present in the Fat model. It just died ages ago, and I just threw it all away. But it still can run games because it can run them from hard drive with the official Ethernet adapter. So you don't necessarily need a working laser to play PlayStation 2 games anymore, due to the beauty that is open PS2 loader. Don't even need to mod chip it. But yeah, I seem to be coming away from the game. So here comes the what's this? Oh, it's just dropped some sort of supplies for me on that car. The trouble is the car's right on the edge. Oh shit. Looks like an interesting game actually. It looks like one of them games where you need a lot of... They're trying to be ambitious on the PlayStation 2's hardware later on in its life, and how the heck am I going to get across there as well? So you can use that to look around, like I said. So looks like you can slide down there actually. Shall we try it? Oh, I don't need to slide, just walk down there casually. Oh, you fuck. Keep pressing that button. Oh shit. Yeah, the camera angles can be a bit awkward at times. Right. Looks like it's like a bit of an RPG with a bit of 3D action. It looks like a bit of a survival horror almost. Not horror maybe, but... Well yeah, horror. It's going to be a bit horrific if you're stuck in the middle of this place. Oh shit, don't tell me I have to walk across that ledge. Sorry about the camera angles, I'm just trying to work out the camera. It looks like I do. Here we go. Let's try and get across. Whoa, shit. Oh, one neat thing about, obviously, back in this era of gaming is analog sticks were quite new, and you can use just a little bit of pressure on the analog stick and then it just walks slower. This wouldn't be possible with a D-pad. At least a digital D-pad it wouldn't. Oh shit, shall we try and get there a bit faster? So yeah, nice innovation in the game. Let's try and get to the other side. There we go, look at that. We are never across. Trying to work out where I've got to go. Oh shit, oh fucking hell, that was close. Trying to work out where I've got to go. Where was that green car that we saw earlier? Not sure. It looks like there's a lot of puzzle solving on this, like sort of ledges and stuff to sort of encounter, which would happen in real life, I suppose, if you were stuck in this sort of area and a major earthquake was to happen. You would have to sort of, in real life, try and navigate your way around. Can you open this door? Ah, keep pressing that button. Yes, you can. Excellent. Right, let's proceed on. Ah, let's go up this ladder here. This is actually a game that interests me. This is one of them games where it takes a lot of thought and it starts off quite slow, and I like them type of games. A bit like Resident Evil series, but a bit more relaxed. At least at this point it is, where you just got to work your way around the area, trying to escape this collapsing. Whoa! Collapsing bridge. Is that car that's just fallen down? Part of the bridge maybe. But yeah, I'm liking this one. This is really good actually. Let's speed up a bit. Let's go up this ladder as well. You press X button to use the ladders, just in case you're wondering. Oh shit, the bottom bits have fallen down. I like the innovation in this. This is really cool for its day. He looks quite unfazed by it. Okay, there's a green arrow pointing to something there. What's this? This water should be okay to drink. Yeah, I'm going to drink some. Maybe get some health back. Bit of stamina. There we go. I thought he was drinking it and not washing his face with it. Ooh, I needed that. So yeah, as I said earlier in the video, this game is also known as Disaster Report. In PAL regions, the UK, and maybe anywhere else where obviously there's PAL region, it's known as SOS, like my video. But yeah, it's exactly the same game, probably a bit slower on the PAL system. What a game actually, this is really good. It's got great graphics for its time, and it's just so mellow, and something really bad's happened, like this earthquake, but you get to relax and just wander about. I don't know if it gets a bit more like sort of full on later on, but whoa, shit, that was close. But yeah, I quite like walking simulators, and although this isn't a walking simulator, at the minute it feels a bit like one. Can you go in here? There is a poster. Writing on the back, we are closed due to the earthquake. I'm not surprised. So you can't, it's not one for them ones who want to go smashing into doors and stuff. This is like a more mellow game by the looks of it. I like this. I'm really liking this one. So that's, I'm going to call it Disaster Report, even though it's known as SOS, whatever it is in the UK. I'm going to give that one a nice 9 out of 10. That's one I think I might explore a bit more, because I do like these kind of games and I've never played it until today. So I'd like to thank you for watching. Have a pleasant evening. I'll see you in PlayStation 1 Game a Day. Let me know in the comments or email me, paulisthebestforuk@gmail.com, if you want to see any PlayStation 1 games. And yes, so thank you for watching. Have a pleasant evening, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.